All right, let's get into this. So we're going to carry on with the German turn 5. Just a reminder that at the end of the Russian turn 5, there's a chance of game ending on a 1. Hopefully it doesn't because it's still have to make up some ground. Now, victory conditions for a German assault are basically I have to collect 20 buildings more than, or stone locations more than I started with, and or twice as many CVP. Now I've got the CVP, it's 30 to 120, so I got that well in hand. And I've only got 14 buildings, however, so it's going to be either or. And looks like I'm going to win this one anyways. But I'm going to try and get 20 buildings. With Solitaire, I find the victory CVP is just so easy to achieve. They just so many troops thrown at you, usually coming at you piecemeal, that it's easy to decimate them. So it's really not a fair um, condition to win. So I'm going to go with collecting terrain. So I need to collect another 6 locations, which I think won't be a problem. There's going to be 2 up here. I'm going to try and get these 2 before they turn into flame. If I can get 2 more, then I'll be good. And I'm already contesting this area here, so yeah, I got to reclaim this area. But yeah, so let's get into the wind change die rolls. So first roll of the game is at 3. Now that is not an RE. It is interrogation, however, because there's civilian interrogation in play. So let's use a sniper die. 1 to 3 is north, so it's a south sniper. 4 for 6. Where are my snipers? 4 for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this unit here, what's the closest thing you can see? I guess we'll be up here in the first level, so whether or not I get it, we'll have to check out. All right, so the small die roll is modified by +1, so it's a 4, which is hip units revealed. So I can choose to get a concealed unit. So I'm going to activate this unit here. It is a dummy, so that's a great start. Good old interrogation saved me having to identify one suspect counter. All right, so let's get into the proper rally phase, and I need 2 self rallies. So here we have 1. I could be up on a 6. That would be a 3. That'd be a 4. So all right, so I guess I'll do the 6. This guy up here, try and rally him. He does come back. I guess you wouldn't lose, be concealed. Now we need 1 more. You're DM, so I'm not going to bother. Now, I think I'm going to do this guy up here. He needs a 4. Be really nice if he came back, but he didn't. All right, so let's do normal rallies then. All right, that's going to come off. Try and fix his gun 1 more time. Not even close. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the sniper is the one that killed off the crew, so that gun is useless. And I don't have a crew on standby to come in, I don't think. Do I? No, I think I've lost both my 228s now for that. All right, so you can't do anything. I need a 7 here. Need a 9 there. Come on, seriously? This guy needs he would be a 9-1, so would this guy, so that would be a 9 as well. And here we have a 9 as well. All right, see if I can pick up that heavy. All right, so that's it for the Germans. Let's do the Russians now. Here we got a 10-3, so this guy's probably going to come back on a 6 or less. Nope. And the wounded officer's on a 7 or less. All right, so he's back. Now I have to get into that building before he has a chance to come back, so armored assault it is for you guys. All right. Need an 8 for this guy. It's going to be hard to break that fortification. All right, I need a 9 for this guy here. All right, he's back. Now I need a 8 and a 10. 8, 10, 10. Huh. Now that was funny. I was expecting everybody to come back there, but apparently not. This guy needs an 8 as well. 9. So he's good. What about you guys? 7 and a 6. Nope. Here we have a disrupted leader, so you're not rallying. You went berserk last turn in defensive fire phase, so you don't have a chance to advance into close combat. Hopefully you'll die from a flamethrower attack. All right, so that comes off. That comes off. And here we need a 8 and a 5. Heat of battle for the Russian is a 7. Plus 3 is going to make him berserk. Plus 4, I should say. It'll be 11. 1 for lax, 1 for broken, and 2 for being a Russian. So, all right. Put him at the top. Looks like you're the target. Can he see you? No, you can't. So I guess you're battle hardened then. And no leader for you guys, so you guys just hang out. And that's going to be it for the rally phase. So let's do the German prep. Now, do I want to fire any smoke? I do have you. So I want to fire smoke, I'd have to pivot, which would be 3 for the pivot. 2 for the smoke would make it a +1. I think I'll do that. All right, so I need a command direwolf from the 10-2. He's well in command. All right, so you're going to flip your covered arc that way. That's going to be +3. Now, can you see without going through the debris? Looks like no. So it's going to be a +1 to hit, which means I need a 6 or less to hit with a smoke. And my exponent is 8. All right, so it's a critical. I have rate of fire. And it's a critical smoke round. All right, so I got smoke in that location. And in the advancing fire phase, it'll start drifting north. Now I still have it, so if I put another one on P10, this time I will be paying a +1 for debris. Which would be a -1 to hit, so I need an 8 or less to drop smoke again. And I'm out of smoke. Um, I think it's going to be it for smoke. I could pivot you and fire you here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 would be +3 for the pivot, 4 for buttoned up, 5 for the mist. If take away 2 for fire and smoke, that would be a 4 or less to hit with smoke. No, I think that'll be it for smoke. All right, so let's do OB. A field phone contact is good. I do have access and I have FFE2. I think I'm going to adjust it onto S2 and we'll run it there. So the most it can be off is 1 hex. It lands in 4, which is not great, to be honest. All right, so target hex. I'm trying to get shells on a 3 or less. T3, chance of rubbling. 4 on the 36 is a 3 KA, so I need a 2 or less on 1 die, and that hex is rubbled, so there's no rubbling there. And R3 is already in shell hold, so it's continuation. That was a waste. That was a waste. I could have dropped it onto S1. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, or 6. 4 or 5 is the only numbers I could not roll, and I rolled a 4. Oh, well. All right, so he's fired. Now, what else do I want to fire? I'm going to run up to this building. Using the vehicles as cover. So I need you guys to fire on here, probably. Or here. I've got 20 firepower. I guess I could fire onto that location. Yeah, I'll do that. 20 firepower plus 2 into this first level hex. It's going to be 10. No rate of fire. On the 20 is a 1MC. All right, my friend 10-3. So Fanatic location. And he's good. And then the 7-0 or 7+1. Then the Wounded Squad. So they're all good. No rate of fire. And they are done. They are DM'd, so I guess that's something. Let's get this 10-2. All right, so he's in command. Oh, wrong guy. And this vehicle here is crew exposed. That means that they can move as a unit. You're going to need a command die roll. So you're going to move as well. And you need your own roll. Yeah. Everybody's coming back. All right, 8-1 command die roll. All right, so we have, it's going to be on the 40 table. +3 to this location. Let's fire the gun first. You're not crew exposed. You need an iron to be in command. Right, you're in command. Let's fire you first. So you're going to be, you're not in the smoke hex. You're in this other building hex. So that would be +1 buttoned up, 2 for debris, 6 for the building, -2 for leadership, and 2 hex range is +4. So I need a 4 or less to hit. Oh, and you're required twice. I need a 6 or less to hit. That is a hit, last shot, and on the 12th table is a 9, which is an NMC. 8-0. 3-2-8, broken. 6-2-8 is pinned. All right, now I'm going to fire these guys. That's going to be on the 40 table. +2. 11 on the 36 is a 2 check. Could have been a lot better of a shot. All right, so the 8-0 is good. The broken squad is, half squad is now gone. and the pinned unit is broken. I guess it worked out anyways. So that means you guys can move. You'll have to do your own roll because you're an 8-1. Alright, you as well. What about you? Nope, you're panicking. You're good. You're definitely panicking. So if I fire group, I could fire 4, 8, 12, 16 firepower with a +6. Or I could fire on this guy, which I think is a safer bet. Let's do a command dire roll from this 7-0. Alright, so he's in command. Anybody within 2 can fire, so let's fire adjacently. So you and you are going to fire group onto this 527. And J20 is as well. Yeah, all right, so it's going to be 12, 16, 17, 21. It's not using the ATR, it's going to be on the 20. Wrong, you're doubled. 17 and 8 would be on the 24 table with a +4. What is it with these high rolls? 13 on the 24 is a pinning task check. All right, you're going to fire 12 firepower. +4. 9 on the 12 is an NMC. And they are pinned, which is probably the best bet I can get. All right, you guys are going to advance to there and there. You're going to advance to there. So this is basically 9-1. So it'll be on the 6th table +5. I don't like that, so I'm not going to bother. You guys have to move, so let's do the 10-2 command die roll up there. Using command. You guys are seriously overstacked, and you're going to move. All right, so you guys are all in command. So, yeah, let's move you. Uh, yeah, you're gonna move back. Stay safe. You guys are gonna fire. That's gonna be on the 4 table +2. 8 on the 4 is going to be a miss. You are panicked. Eight zero here. Yeah, right, he's good. It's going to be on the 12th table +4 here. 11 on the 12 is going to be a miss. All my 2 hit rolls are shite, I tell ya. All right, this 970. And you're going to fire. That's going to be 10 +7 will be on the 16 table +4. Doesn't cower. It's going to be 8 on the 16. It's going to be a 1 morale check. All right, that means this 9-1 here can fire at the 628. Oh wait, you're going to try and pick up that heavy, which you do. Actually, we're going to go to you first. You're in command. We're going to fire 8 firepower +2 up here. 10 on the 8 is going to be nothing. I was hoping not to have to do that, but I guess I have to. I cannot let this guy shoot. So let's fire on the 12th table +2 up here. 7 on the 12 is a 1 check. Hope for the best, and he's broke. Excellent. And I got nobody to exploit. Damn it. Oh well, I guess I'll have to come back for that later on. All right, you guys got to move, so I need a command dial from you. You're going to occupy K40. Means you can move as well, so you're going to move. Uh, 10-3 here. So everybody here is going to move. All right, you need your own. Let's start up here, the flamethrower. Watch him panic. All right, so you're in command. You're going to fire a flamethrower, so it's going to be on the 24 table +1 to the ground floor. Okay. Critical flamethrower attack. 3 on the 24 is a 2 KI hay. All right, so that's gone. And 2 KIA. Okay, so leader, squad, berserk squad. So you 2 guys are gone. Support weapons are both gone. and you're broken. There's no stairwell there. How did I go down? I don't think I was supposed to go down. I think I messed up on that one. Now I could fire on the 16 table. I don't think I will. All right, you're good too. So you're gonna prep fire, or do I want to throw a DC here? Because it's gonna be on the 8 table, or I can assault move and place a DC. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, so I'm gonna place a DC. So you're gonna be on move. You are panicked. And you too. 548 is not panicked. Yeah, you guys are gonna fire. So let's do, I could do 8 table, -1 to here, and that way you could move. Let's do that. All right, so prep fire you guys. You're gonna move. It'll be on the 8 table, -1. 9 on the 8's a pinning task check. So hero is not pinnable, and the half squad is groovy. This 9-1 here. All right, so let's try an immobilization shot on the T-34. So it's going to be +5. Large target size makes it a +4. And I don't think they get point blank range. Yeah, they don't get that. However, you are not using your own to hit table, so that would apply to you. So it would be a -2. Target size is -3. Mobilization is a +5, so a net +2, which means an 8 or less and a hull hit and you're immobilized. All right, 8 or less to hit and a hull hit. That is a 10, which is a hull hit. However, I missed. But I am acquired. I mean, if I understand that correctly. All right, so you guys are going to have to endure a blast. However, you can move. You need a command die roll. And you're good. So let's fire on the 4 table, no modifier. 4 even shot. Come on, another 9. What the heck's going on? And you're going to assemble your mortar. Just in case there's any reinforcements that roll on the board, you'll have a mortar in place to cause some carnage. Now, what do I want to do with you guys? I'm going to move you. And you guys are going to join him as well. So I got to bring you forward. Somewhere maybe into this location. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Advance. I think we'll have to do that. I think we will have to do that. Why didn't I activate you? Let's activate you now because you would have been. All right, so you are activated as a squad and a fortification. Squad is a 458 with a fortified building location. All right, so you're activated. All right, I think that's enough for prep fire. Let's do some of the movement now. We'll start up here. All right, so first things first. Let's get rid of that. Salt move into there. I'll join them. Actually, you're going to bypass. You're going to go bypass 1, 4. That's going to activate you. You are activated, right? Is it 3? 3 activation, so it is active. And that means one of these plus 2 is going to be 10. Squad fortification and support weapons. Squad is a 458. Fortification is a 5, so it's going to be no fortification. And a support weapon. 8 is an ATR. Mortar. So let's make you a half squad with the mortar. All right, so you're going to first fire on the 4 table plus 2. That's nothing. You're going to final fire on the 2 table plus 2. Still nothing. Too far away to activate, so that's good there. And I've gained 2 buildings for the cause. All right, you, my guys, are going to go, let's split up. You're going to go 1, 2, 5. You go 1, 2. You're going to start up for 1. You're going to go 2, turn 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you'll stop there. Yes, you'll stop there. Now you guys are going to salt move, or armor assault. You're going to go start for 1. You're going to go 2. 3, 4. You guys are going to salt move as well. Let's button up here. All right, let's button up here as well, just so I don't get shot. Okay, so you're going to go 1. Now you need to be 4 hexes away with a +0, with 0 modifier to activate. That would actually be a -1, so it has to be 6 hex range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would activate. Unless I come up here. I'll risk it. All right, so it's activated as a squad. Squad is a... Oof, it's going to be 2 firepower attack, maybe. Let's roll a 6. All right, so it's going to be 4, 4, 7. Singular. And... so you're going to first fire. Now that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a -1 for the boulevard. -1 for non-assault, +1 for armored assault is a net -1 on the 2 table. So 2 -1. That was 3, 4. 5, 6. Where do I want to move you guys? Let's just, you lose that. If I CX you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're on a road. So you can go this far without CXing. If I CX, I can make it all the way to here, which I'm going to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right. Yep. You'll come to there. You're going to have to start up for 1. Turn for 2, 3, 4 bypass, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Button up, 12. And you'll stop there. Let's leave the mortar behind. And you guys will come to here. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, you're gonna go grab that heavy there. That's right. So let's bring it down here. Okay. Now, how do I do this? I send one guy in as an assault move. That's going to be 3. That's going to activate you. So 4, 5, 8 is good. So he's going to fire on the 8 table plus 3, which cowers. So it's going to be 7 on the 6, which is still an NMC. 7 on the 6 is an NMC. All right, so he's good. There's 2 residual in that location. I could final fire. Hey, Wardrobe. How's your day panning out? I got a couple of those OCS games from Multiman Publishing in my shopping cart. So the next, yeah, back to work. Yeah, next couple of weeks, I'm hoping to get one of those games. I can't remember what their names are, but I'm hoping to try something else. Thanks for stopping by. Let's do the gun. So he doesn't panic either. He's going to fire on the... I need a 7 to hit. That is his hit. That is his last shot. And on the 12. 6 on the 12 is a 2 check. And this guy is broken. So he's broken, which is fine. I did it for the memes and to get the location. So that's 1 more. So that's 1, 2. I'll be getting 3. So let's get 3 for sure. All right, I need 3 more. 3 more building locations. All right, so you're broken, and you guys have all first fired, and you're gonna activate. Yes, you do. As a 5. What's a 5? Squat. The magazine, eh? Operational matters 1. Just let me check here. I'm just opening up right now. Oh, sorry, not. I got this from the standard combat series. I got uh, what happened to it? It just was just there. Oh, I pre-ordered Ardanes too, and I've got the third winter in the shopping cart. Yeah, so the third winter's in the shopping cart, $200, but it seems to be a pretty heavy duty game with enough moving pieces. And I got Ardanes 2 on pre-order. It's crazy getting stuff shipped up here to Canada. I got a package. I got the Hollow Legions box set waiting for me in Montreal somewhere. It's going to make its way here eventually. And I'm probably going to have to pay duty on it too. Because the government likes to rape you for their money. Have you played the Third Winter Wardrobe? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm always a glutton for punishment, right? I always take the big one. But they seem to have a couple scenarios in the box set that don't use both or all. Was it? I think it's 3 maps, isn't it? 4 full color game maps and 1 small scenario map. So I'm hoping I can get the scenario map at least played, and then Dave and I are probably going to tackle one of those. Oh, that's the Scorpions in a Bottle. Is the introductory game, which is probably perfect for us, anyways. Yep. I'm also thinking about getting Monty's Gamble Market Garden. Have you heard anything about that? Ton of scenarios, eh? Right. I can't imagine what your game library looks like. I have a friend here in Petawawa that he's got probably, I'd estimate about 20 feet by about 7 feet of shelving covered with board games, uh, role-playing games. It's unreal how many games the guy has in his basement, and I don't think he even plays anymore, to be honest. I'd love to have access to it. Um, any rate, so I need to get one more. So let's send in. Right, right. Yeah, that's obviously a bigger organization one, but oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be awesome if you could. Oh, the map board isn't that big either, right? 22 by 34, one map. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, I'm trying new stuff. All right, so I'm going to send in you into here using a salt move. That will draw fire and get me the victory uh, point. And then you guys, oh yeah, you. Let's see what happens with them. Okay, they don't panic. And they're going to fire on the 12th table. 12 plus 3. How come they get a 4? I'm rolling 9s and they're rolling 4s. That's bullshit. All right, 7 on the 12 is a 1 morale check. He can't even make. Ugh. All right. So that is a 6 residual. Now I need to. Seven SCS, most of the ASL in it, yeah. Right, right, right. So basically like a shelf and a half, maybe 2 shelves. Although the ASL boxes probably could take up a fair bit in of them themselves. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see your setup. Um, I think I'll fauna fire too. Might as well. So that's going to be 13 half to be on the 6th table. Plus 3. Nothing. All right, so you drew fire, which is exactly as intended. Yeah, do that. Awesome. All right, wardrobe, you get back to work. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna try. I'm rolling high right now, but I'm gonna try. Rolling low for them, so 1, 4. 1, 2, 5. So you'll have enough move to get in there. All right, so you guys are set up. Now I need to move you guys somewhere. Where are you guys gonna go? They're all gonna advance into there. That'll give me that building. You guys have to route backwards. Let's go this way here. So 1, 2. I guess we'll go 3. Yeah, that's fine. And then you're gonna start up for 1. You're gonna go 2, and then you're gonna go quarter your move will be 6 total with the bog check. Don't you fucking thing. Alright, well. He's bogged. You're gonna go 1, bypass 2, 5, 6, 5. So it'll be CX. All right, so I'm going to salt move you into this location. You're going to come to there. You don't panic, so you're going to fire on the 4 table, no modifier. 7 on the 4 is a pinning task check, and he's good. You has to be panicked, but you don't. All right, you're going to fire on the 8 table, no mod. 6 on the 8 is a 1 check. Cannot make it, I tell you. You guys are going to here into the shell hole. You're going to final fire. That'll be on the 4 table, +1. I suppose you broke your gun, do you? No, okay. Wait a minute. You can't final fire because you never had rate of fire. That was your intensive fire, which means you broke your gun. Okay, that worked out good. So that is a main armament malfunction. Okay, making progress. So now I can get into that location. Now, how do I do with you guys? Move you to K20. Because that will allow you to have a place to route to. Yeah, you guys are going to come to here. I need to draw more fire. I need to get this back is what I need to do. I want you guys to move up to that building. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 6. You're going to need your leader. But you have to fire first. So I'm going to send both of those guys in. Um, how am I going to do this? I need to move you guys into position. So I can draw fire 2 ways. I can move the squads under the vehicle. 1, 2, 3, 4 would give you guys a first target. Then I can use the I could use you actually. Let's send you in first. So you're going to come here. You're going to come under the vehicle. That's going to be 3 move into the shell hole. You guys have a chance of firing on them, which would be on the 8 table, +1, +2 for the vehicle, and the shell hole would be 3. 8 + 3? No, non-assault. Be 8 + 2, which is a pinning task check, which is a pin. All right, now you guys are going to assault move into M20. Fire on the 8 table. No modifier. It's nothing. And now you guys can move. So let's go downstairs for 1. You guys go downstairs for 1. That's 1, that's 2, 3, would be 6 to get into this location. Six into that location, so that's gone. You guys are going to final protective fire. That'll be on the 8 table with a +2. And you both break. Final protective fire. Yeah, they both break. Okay, well, that was good. And you guys panic. It's all coming up Millhouse. All right, so now you guys can move. So you're gonna stay back. I'll leave these. What is this, anyways? Oh, it's a full squad. All right, you two guys. No, I don't know what to do. All right, let's move you guys. Now, if you go downstairs for 1, it would be 4 to put you in the ground floor there. Or I can go here. 2 would be 3. Would be 6. Would be CX to get into this location. All right, so you guys gonna move. Let's put you here. Not the wounded guy though. He's gonna stay right where he is. And then you guys can go down for 1, 3, 6. Hey Larsto, how's it going? Your hero's still alive. He's making a push into the place. He's ready to provide cover. I've already got troops inside the building. It's going pretty decent, actually. How's your day going? You guys are just gonna hang out now. I'll get to you in a second. So you guys are gonna move to the LMG. Get rid of the CX. Get rid of that. For 3. You're not going to pick up the LMG because that would not be a assault move. You guys would have to go to here and then there. So if I do that, 1 for the wall, 2, 5 into this location would be a +2. So all you guys would have a chance of activating. All right, you can't see that hex. So let's move into there. 1, 2, 5. So all 4 of you guys are going to have a chance of activating. So we'll start from the top with a -1. Yes, no, yes, yes. So you're gone. All right, so upper floor. It's going to be a 12 squad fortification and a gun. Wow, up on the 2nd level. That's going to suck. Squad is going to be a 628 NKVD. Yep, Pavlov's almost mine. Only thing left in that place is broken units. 628, eh? Fortification. It is fortified, so there's a very good chance of there being a gun. And it's a fanatic location as well. Blue one. All right, so what kind of gun are we looking at? A 12. 12 inside is a 76 infantry, which cannot be in a building. Right? Or is there AT and infantry guns that can be in buildings? But it's got to be certain size. Where are we here? It could be set up. Wow. 76 infantry gun on the 2nd level of that building. Wow. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Okay. We got a gun. We have a gun. Oof, that just seems so ridiculous. All right, so the guy on the ground floor is a 6 plus 2 is 8 is a squad. Squad's going to be a 458. And in the cellar is a 7 plus 2 is a squad. Squad is going to be a 458. Well, I guess I know where I'm going to be dropping an HE shell. Let's start with the squads on the ground floor. So that's going to fire group as 6 firepower plus 2 into this location. Eight on the 6 is a pinning task check. Are we serious? All right, so A1 is good. The heavy is pinned. The medium is good. Russian sniper, no sniper. All right, next we'll do the 628. So that's going to be on the 6 table plus 2. 6 on the 6 is a 1 check. Unreal. All right, so that cancels out the 1 check. So the medium is good, and the heavy is good. And the Russian sniper. Not out of the woodwork yet. We have a gun. So that's going to be +2 to hit. Wrong. +2 for, yeah, 2 for the building. -1 for 2 hex range is +1. Is going to be 7 or less to hit. And he missed. Now, I could intensify. If I intensifier, that's going to be a 6 or less to hit. Yes, let's try. Oof, he mouthed his gun. Well, it was worth a try. And 2 residual in that location. Not that anybody else is going to go in. And now other movements. So we get you guys are going to do a DC against that location. So that's going to be an assault move, placing a DC. You guys will hopefully panic. You don't. So that's going to be on the 20 table with a +4 using the commissar. Nine on the frickin' 20. One check. Pinned. Shit. Oh well. Now, can you guys see? No, you can't. Ground floor can, though. So, you guys for action die roll, you panicked. Nice. So you're going to fire area fire. That's going to be on the 12 table +3. 11 on the 12 is going to be nothing. Damn, I'm so close to putting a DC on there. Went away. You guys panicked for reasons, so let's bring in you. Now, you're going to go 1, 2, 5 into this location. You guys are going to go 1, 2, 5 into this location. Um, so move you into here. You're going to get tag teamed by everybody. But that will allow my engineers to move in next door. So let's do that. So you're going to assault move into that building. You guys will roll for activation. You guys will roll for activation. You're both going to fire. You're going to fire group, and that's going to be 10, 20 table +3. It doesn't cower because I got the 7-0, so it's going to be a 7 on the 20, which is a 2 check. No, I don't think I would subsequent first fire. Let's move you. You'll come to there. All right, how am I going to bring you in? That would be on the 6 table plus 2 if I move in. So you're going to bypass for 1. Come into there for 4. So let's do final fire from you. That's going to be on the 6 table plus 1 because of flamethrower. And you guys roll for activation. You're activated. I think you can see. Yeah, obviously. You don't pay for the wall blockage, so it's going to be on the 8 table, not using the LMG, plus 1. 7 on the 8 to 1 check. Pinned. Which for carrying a flamethrower, I guess, is not too bad. First fire for you. You guys are going to assault move into L47. You guys are going to fire on them on the 4 table. Plus 2 because you have a hero. Wait, that'll be 5 doubled is 10. Wrong. 3 doubled is 6. So it's going to be on the 6 table plus 2 because of the hero. That is a 9 on the 6, which is nothing, and that is 2 residual in that location. Alright, you're going to assault move into that location. Take a 2 firepower attack. That's going to be a miss. You could final fire now. That would be on the 2 table. Plus 3, and you're 2 hexes away, so you will not activate. All right, let's go with you. So you're going to move downstairs for 1. You're going to jump the wall for 2, 3, 4. This tank here going to spark up, get into motion. For 1, 2 for the wall, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9. Stop for 10. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. Actually, what did we fire on them? That was on the 8s. That should be on the 4 table. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys are going to jump into the shell hole. That's going to activate both of you. So let's do you first. Yes. Squad. Squad is a 628. And you? Nope. You're a dummy. So 628 plus 2 is a miss. And that is a 2 residual in that location. I could fire again on the 2 table with a plus 2, but I don't think it's worthwhile. 2-4, so you can spray fire your machine guns on them quite effectively. What's the best way to move in? Now you guys can always jump on the tank as well. Be nice if you had a leader, but you don't. So what do I do with you? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do that. 1 hedge for 2, 3 into the orchard. Okay, I think we're going to be done with the move. Last check to make sure we didn't miss anything. All right, so let's do defensive fire. Who's left to shoot? Now you guys are all broken. We got 2 leaders, got no support weapons. Got here broken. You could funnel fire. That's what you're gonna do. So you're gonna be on the 4 table plus 3 into this location. 6 on the 4 is an NMC. And you're good. All right, you can funnel fire as well. So that's going to be halved twice. So it'll be on the 2 table. 2 table plus 1 onto here. Nothing. DM'd your mouth. And you guys broke. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that shot. Oh, I never did you guys. All right, so you could spray fire 2 plus 3 would probably not be very effective. So let's do 8 firepower onto you plus 3. 8 on the 8's an NMC, so the 9-1 is good. Half squad is good. And the 447 is broken. And yeah, no rate on the medium. All right, so gotta have you guys fire. You did not panic. So we have 12th table plus 3. 9 on the 12s and NMC. And they are pinned as well as panicked. Oh, that guy's DM'd. Because I fired on him. All right, so you do not panic. 4 plus 3 into here. Nothing. You get no target. Broken, broken. You got no target. You guys have fired. You up here on the let's final fire you guys. Now that would be on the 8 table. Plus 3. That'd be nothing. First level, or second level up there. Alright, you don't panic. Now, yeah, I don't think it's going to work. I don't think you have a target. You guys could final fire as well, so that's going to be on the 6 table plus 3. 4. Nothing. And you guys will final fire as well on the 4 table plus 3. Nothing. Let's fire the 2 firepower onto you. No modifier. 9 no mod is no joy, and that is it for defensive fire. All right, let's clean up some counters. Residual, defense, and now we'll do advancing fire. Let's do some flame spread first. All right, so we have smoke coming off of this. We have flame spread for you. ECR moist -1 is a 7, so that does not catch. What about this side here? That's a 7 as well. It does not catch. So I do have a chance to escape before I die. Flame spread otherwise is non-applicable. Okay. Shooting. Now I can assault fire with a 4. Would be 5.5. 6.5. 8 on the 8 table, +4. Nothing. And if I do the same with you guys, that'll be on the 4 table with a +2. Nothing. Let's fire you onto here, get acquisition. That's gonna miss. Russian sniper, maybe I shouldn't have taken that shot. South sniper goes 3 for 1. One, two, so it's you. Oh, Jesus. No, Morford. No. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so a heavy's pinned. This guy needs a wound die roll. Morford's wounded. 2 of my 4 named leaders are wounded. How you feeling now, Lars? Are you feeling good? All right. Hmm. Well, that wasn't good. Back to the acquisition. And you are going to fire area onto this location here. You're going to drop smoke in there next round. You guys all broke. Weren't supposed to, but c'est la vie. I'm going to fire on to... be on the 2 table, +3. Not worth it. I could fire on the broken guys, or I could just force them away. Which I think is what I'm going to do. I don't want to sniper check needlessly. You guys, however, I think I'm going to fire you. So it's going to be on the 12th table. Wrong. Yeah, 12th table. Oh, wait, he's wounded. Oh, he was just wounded, that's why. So he's a 9-1, so it's going to be +3 on the 12. 6 on the 12 is a 2 morale check. All right, so you guys, 6 and a 5. I guess 2 plus 2. Hail Mary. 7 on the 2 is nothing. Would have been nice to pin him so I could jump into close combat. Now I'm going to go in with two half squads. 2 half squads against a 4-2-6. Well, that'd be interesting. I'm a -1 for ambush. He'll be at a +1 for being lax. You guys now can fire, so it's going to be on the 2 table. +1 to be on the 3, so it's going to be on the 2 table. Ground floor +3. Yeah. You're going to fire on the 2nd story. HE. So it's +2 for advanced phase. 3 is buttoned up. 4 for the buildings, +7. It's improbable hit. Russian sniper. All right. I got you guys. You assault fire on the 4 table. Ground floor +4. Your pinned would be half twice, so that would be 2.5, 1 1/4. Doubled would be 2.5, +1 is 3.5, rounded up is 4. Pinned adjacent, you're on the 4 table. Very nice. 4 + 4. 8 on the 2 because it cowers is nothing. All right, flamethrower. I need a 24. 24, no modifier. 6 on the 24 and a sniper check again. 6 on the 24 is a 4 check. So 7-0 is heat at battle. 4 check. So let's do that first and then we do the heat of battle. I believe that's a sequence. Is it? Let's do heat of battle. Russian +2 is a 9 is berserk. Wrong, a 10 is berserk. So you've gone berserk. Now I do the 4 check first. I should have done the 4 check first and then they does his berserk check. So a 3 for the 4-4-7. Broken. And the 2-2-7 is Elard. Now they take a morale check to see if they unbreak and become berserk. So the 4-4-7 is rallied and berserk. And the half squad is not. So somehow or another that ended up happening. Oh, shit, that should have been halved. Oh, either way, it's still a morale check, and they would have failed. What's a 12? 6 on the 12 is a 2 check versus a 4 check, so they still failed. He would not have been Elard, though. Right, so I could fire on the 4-2 table. So we'll be on the 2 table, +3. All right, let's do 12, no modifier to you. 6 on the 12, Russian sniper. I forgot to do the last one. 6 on the 12 is a 2 check. So the hero is wounded. Fanatic unit is good. Sniper check for 1, sniper check for 2. Good. Yeah, you took a wound there, Morford. You took a wound, but you're okay though. I'll try and keep you in the back lines so you don't die. Alright, so you guys advance fired. Now, I suppose I could fire that. That would be on the 4 table plus 2, 3 of the vehicle. 4 plus 3? Oh wait, you're in a shallow. 4 plus 4, never mind. That'd just be a waste of sniper. Alright, that's going to be it for advancing fire. Route phase. Attacker first. Alright, you. You can come to here. That would be 3, 2, 5 into that building. You would come into this building because it's your closest target. You're coming back there. So you can go 3, 6, and you can actually make it to that location. And that way you can get rallied by the 10-3 in the next round. All right, so that's the attacker. Let's do the defender now. So you guys got to go. Where are you going to go? Upstairs? All right, you're going to run away to where here? Yes, you're going to go to Market Hall. Take that with you. Get rid of that. You guys will continue your fleeing to the north. Now, you could go, no, you can't go there, that'd be closer. You could go to him. But that's equidistant, so you don't have to. I think you can ignore him. So let's move you guys to, you come here. You would not see him. If I bring you to this location next, that would be 3. Now you see him, so you can't come any closer. So you would be able to come up that way. Except you wouldn't have enough room because you're overstacked. Is that roofless? It is. We'll send the half squad there. You will go 1, 2. That way, I guess. I think that's fine. Oh, I forgot to move you. All right, so you're going to come back to you. No, you can't because that's Berserk. Are you failure route? Because a 248 is in that location. Oh, I think it's failure to route. Failure to route because of a 248 held in melee. I was unable to kill last turn. N16. Oh yes, yeah, because I just ran them. Yep, you're right. Now, let's get you out of the line of fire. Do we have a leader here? No, we don't. I guess I could come here, actually. I can ignore this building, and I could come to this location. So let's do that. You'll come to this. You can join the dead pile over here. I wish I had somebody to occupy the location, but I don't. All right, you, my friend, are kind of pooch, so you're going to come back to here. Can you do that? Oh, you can't. Um, you have to leave. You have to go to this building here, which means interdiction. No quarters in effect, so you're going to have to low crawl to N40 because you're not in a stairwell location, and that is a 2.5-story building. All right. Okay, that's it for the route phase. Let's do some advancing. All right, so what do we got here? Half squad, eh? Half one-on-one, one-to-one. All right, if you say so. Let's get rid of the preps. I think I'm gonna put you guys upstairs. You can join the spotter up there. He's gonna be useless soon. You guys will advance into here. It's gonna activate you. You're a dummy. Now that is +4, right? Um, actually, you'll stay back and rally. K1. Yes, yeah, they're my base because this hex belongs to the enemy right now. So if they ever roll reinforcements, they can always come on from this hex. So these guys are here just to prevent them from making an end run, so I can blast them when they're in the open. But yeah, they have to hang back and cover my flanks. That's 2. All right, so I'm at my 20, which is good. I've got 20 buildings at least. Probably going to have more by the end of it. So if the game ends this turn, then I will still have enough to pull off a win. Now you guys, however, I don't know what to do with you. If I move you like that, And move you guys like that. That way you're not paying for the debris, which is always good. You're pinned, so I can put you on top. That'll be 1 to 2 odds, but he'll be coming back at 1 to 2 odds as well. And he is pinned, so there's a chance I might get ambush on him. Although he is a first line, so he is stealthy. Alright, you need a patsy. Jump on that tank and get rid of it. You guys are moving to there. Will you have enough move, Morford? That would be 3. You would be CX'd if you did that. I'll keep him. Oh god, if I keep him back on the sniper, he's gonna die. Well, the sniper would move. It couldn't land on target, so maybe that's safer. Is that safer, Morford? I think it is. Keep him on the sniper. He's wounded anyway, so he can't move. Let's give him 2 247s for company. They're gonna combine. I'll give him this guy as well. Right, so what do we have here? Uh, 247s are going to combine next turn, so I need the leader to be on standby. Let's move you up. You guys go that way as well. Alright, here we're going to send in the Fanatic unit, the 8-1, and the 237. And you guys will come to this location, so that's 21. Alright, so you're there. 9-1 will join you. Oh, I didn't route you guys back, so let's put you back here with him. And yeah, you guys can come into there. Now they're overstacked, so that's going to hurt them. Do I want to stay there? Well, that would be 4 to go in, so you don't have enough move to leave anyways. Alright, you... Do I have a half squad handy? I got the 8-1, so that would be 5 to 4. Yeah, I don't want to throw the 9-1 there too. I think the 8-1 will be able to handle it. He'll be at a -1. This guy's going to be at a +1 for ambush. I'll be attacking at 1 to 1. He'll be attacking at 1 to 2. So if I use hand to hand, I would need an 8 with a 9 with ambush. So I don't think I need him in there. What would that be if I did use him though? Would that be 3 to 2? If I throw in the 9-1, that would be on the 3 to 2, because that would be, oh, and 22. Oh, that combat. Right. Gotcha. Yes. Yeah. As a matter of fact, that's what these guys are supposed to do. Let's put the 9-1 in. Now that's going to be at a 5 to 2 odds. 2 to 1. It's only melee. So if I switch to hand with a -1 for my leadership, will give me a 10 or less to kill. He will be at a 2 to 5. 2 to 5 is 1 to 4 odds. He would need a 5 or less to kill everything. If I don't use hand to hand, I would need an 8 or less, which would probably be a safer play, but I'll bring in another squad just in case. Oh wait, he BCX. That's why I didn't do it, because they BCX'd. Yeah, the 9-1 will have to do it himself. Yeah, I don't want to add the extra +1. I definitely outnumber him, but then I have a +1, -1. It would might be too iffy. Right, so let's make that a CC here. You guys are just going to shoot at each other. Now you can move into there. If I put you here, why would I do that? Activate, activate. You guys would activate. You would not. So there would be 3 activations. That could be, yeah, no, you're just gonna hang out. I'll leave it like that for now. Right, you're coming into the ground level. Flamethrower up to the front. Start a flaming. Now, if I move you into this location with the 10-3, I can bring this guy back to hang out. If I join you with this, that would be 12 firepower +1 onto the ground level. Yeah. It's almost like a chess game, eh? Moving shit around. And now I did at this location, so that is ground level. So if I come in like this, avoid activating this guy, maybe I can get away with it. All right, I'm going to send in the heavy and you guys. You're going to pick up the Russian heavy. With the 9-1. You guys will move under this vehicle. And post combat, we'll send in a squad and you guys. That is 6-3, 2-1 odds, no ambush terrain. I would be on a 7. He would be at a 1-2 odds with a heroic leader. He would be on a 5. That's fine. I'm going to start from here. So you need a task check. Nope. Next. Yes. So you're jumping on. You're pinned. You need a task check. Join the party. Let's throw in one more for good measure. That's all I can throw in anyways. All right, so you can jump in there, which means you can now join that melee there. So we have 3 tries at a tank. That's going to be interesting. All right, that's going to be it for advanced phase. Actually, you would activate from this location because it's only a +2 because of the wall. So activation die roll for you. -1's a 3, so you're activated as a 12. Why is it always the big ones? That's a 12. Well, it's not a gun, that's for sure. You're not dead yet. Nope, nope. I've left you on the sniper so that the sniper has to move, and I've given you some half squads to soak up some damage. So hopefully they target the half squads. It's probably the best I can do for you. All right, so it's going to be a squad. Squad's going to be a 4-5-8. K47 into L47. Yes. Yep. And that's another one. So I'm 22 buildings right now. So I'm dominating in the casualties, and I have 20 or more stone locations. I think you guys have served your purpose up there. So let's bring it down to the ground floor. And you guys can move to the front later on. And I believe I'm out of stuff. It's that hardy German Irish in you there, Morford. That's why you're still alive. You're hard to kill. Okay, close combat phase. So we have you guys, a wounded leader in a fanatic strongpoint. So ambush die roll. He'd be at a -1 for being a leader. So the attacker would be at a -1 for being stealthy as a leader as well. So -1 for the attacker is a 0, and the defender is a 2. So there's no ambush. Attacking on 5 to 1. 4 to 1 odds would be a 9 or less to kill. Five less to kill. What did I say? A 9 less to kill. So I kill him. He's on a 1 to 5, which is the 1 to 2 table. Sorry, 1 to 6. So he needs a snake eyes to kill. Always dicey. All right, I have ground control of Pavlov's house. So there might be some pocket upstairs if I can't get up there and eliminate those guys. All right, what else we got for close combats? All right, you're pinned. I'm not. You're stealthy, however, because you're 527. So I'm at a normal ambush on a 6. Defender's on a 3. +1 for being pinned, -1 for being stealthy. Let me confirm that they're actually stealthy. Are they not stealthy? I thought they were stealthy. Yeah, all good order Russian elite and first line infantry are stealthy, so he actually ambushed me even though he's fucking pinned. Ugh. All right, so he's attacking at a 5 wrong 2 to 4. It's 1 to 2 odds, so he's got ambush. So he's going to be needing a 6, 7 or less because he's ambush. 7 or less and he's fucking pinned. All right, I lived. All right, so now we're using hand to hand. I'm at 4 to 5 is 1 to 2 myself. I need a 6. However, I am ambushed, so I need a 5 or less to kill him. No kill. All right, so we are in hand to hand. I guess I should have thrown more troops in. All right, so you made your patsy. Now you're attacking a vehicle. Immobile is a -1. -2 because it's got no moving, no MG. So it's going to be a 7 or less to get a kill. Alright, so that is just a kill. And you are a wreck. Melee going on. Now, I don't think I want to do hand-to-hand for the reasons already mentioned, so I would be attacking at a 5-2, 2-1. With a 7, I got a hero or a leader, which will bring it down to an 8 or less to kill that half squad. That's causing me grief. Ugh. 2-5 is 1-4 odds, so he would be on a 3 to kill me. Jesus, good thing I didn't do hand-to-hand. He would have killed me. I guess I should have thrown another squad in. Not that it would have mattered. Yeah, that could have gone a lot better. All right, here, my friends. So you're lax, +1. I have a stealthy leader with a -1. So attacker is on a 0, and the defender is on a 6. I have ambush. So let's use hand-to-hand. That's going to be 5-4 odds. 1-1 with ambush is a base 7. 8, 9 or less to kill him in hand-to-hand. Okay, so he's dead. Sega indeed. All right, I think that's it. Nope, there's got that ones down here. All right, so this is in the open. There's no no ambush. He is heroic, so that's a -1 for him. I'm attacking at a 10-3. 3-1 odds. I need an 8. He would be at a 3-10, would be 1-4 odds. He would be 5 with hand-to-hand, 6 because of his hero to kill me. I don't think no, I'm not going to go hand-to-hand, so I need an 8 to kill him. And I kill him, and he is at 3 to... Let's take on one of the 4, 6, 7s. That'll be 3 to 4 would be 1-2 odds. Would be a 4 or less, a 5 because he's got a hero. All right, so he takes out a 4, 6, 7. All right, we have 3 attempts at a tank now. It's a straight up 5 is what I need, so I need 3 5s. So let's go the first guy first. So he gets a 5. All right, so it's immobilized, which is going to help the next guy. So you're immobilized. Now, the vehicle gets attacked back on 6-4 odds, which would be 3-2. On a 6 or less, now it is buttoned up. No, that wouldn't count. So it'd be a 6 or less to... All right, so he missed the squad. So now the next guy gets a -1 for an immobile vehicle, so he needs a 6 or less to kill. Come on. And he gets attacked with a 3-2, 6 or less. Yep, so he's dead. Pretty sure I'm doing this right. Let's get rid of that too. And you need a 6 or less to kill it. Yeah. Yeah, that's happening. That could have gone a lot better. And we are into the Russian turn 5. Um, rid of the pins. Do I care about concealment? I never did. You guys? 1-1. I need a 5. Oh, ambush. He's not lax, so he's stealthy though. So ambush for the attacker and defender. No ambush. So 1-1 odds. I need a 5. He needs a 5. He killed me. God damn it. I'm sending shit in piecemeal. And I'm getting ripped apart. That hurt. 2.5 squads in one round of close combat. All right, I care not about concealment. Let's do wind change. So it is a 7 now. That is not RE friendly. Oh, it is. Jesus, they get an RE. All right, they get a 53. What does 53 give them? Hidden gun opens up. Okay. That could be one right there. Yeah, I guess you're only target, so it's you. All right, so you're a gun. Um, Alrighty, what is it? So that's outside. And it's a 3, which is a 45 double long. Rep Stoogs. Okay. Shit's getting serious. Alright. I won't bother putting you down concealed because you're going to be firing right away. Let's go to rallies. Now, we need 4 self-rallies for the Russians. Let's do you for 1. Nope. You're going to be 2. Nope. Um, oh, that's right. That's right. You're right. Place the gun concealed on the nearest eligible location in the LOS of the spawning unit. It offers the best to hit opportunity. Oh, you're right. So let's put him back here. And we're going to put you... And we got an FFE there, so I can't put you there. I could put you in here. No, I can't because you're... LOS of the spotting unit. So you're got to be LOS of you. So if I put him in this location, he's going to get tagged by the artillery. If I put him in this location, I could put him in that location. He just crops up, and the concealment is still there. I think that's what we'll do. This way he's going to get a nice shot on the Stug, or even this one here that has a functioning main armament. Yeah, that's what we'll do. All right, so that's funny. Rallies. So we did 2 already. We need a third. That's Snake Eyes. S5. S5. You're right. I could put him here. I was using the board edge because their enemy board edge comes like a C. So it could be any one of those locations. Yeah, that's fine. Let's put you here. Um, I don't think you need APCR, but you can fire HE on those troops. What's a 45 table? On the 4 table, not that good. Alright, so you'd be paying +2 for the debris, 3 for the target size. 45 double long pen is what? 11. APCR is 13. 3x range would bring it up to a 14. Still not a guarantee. If it wasn't for the FFE, T3 would be perfect for it. Or even T1. If I put him into this location, he would be paying +1, 2 for the FFE, 3 for the target size. If I put him in this location, it would be +1, +2, +3, +4 for the target location. This way is going to be a +2, 3, 4, because I forgot the FFE. And it has to be line of sight of this unit. Well, I guess it could be this unit here, like you said. I could put him up on the upper level. I mean, it is a loud location. What do you think of that? Putting him up on the upper level? Let's do that. Shits and giggles. We'll give the 10-3. I want to make this battle for Pavlov's house harder than it is. So right now it's not very difficult. My initial FFE barrage took care of everything that was there, so let's put you guys up on the first level, second level. That way I can fire on the tank still. Yeah, I can't see. Yeah, you'll have to be there. Alternatively, I could put him in this location. Yeah, let's put him down here. Not in the cellar, though. This way you're only paying +1, +2 for target size. Yeah, that's fine. That's where we'll stick him. All right, so I need a third self rally. Let's do you. Oh, you be damned now. Let's do you too. That'll be 3 and 4. So I need an 8 and a 7. 8 and a 7. No self rallies. Wow. Rip Russians. All right, so you guys need to rally. Now you're gonna need a your fanatic. You got a 10-3 and you're in a building. It's a -5, so you're gonna be at a 7 or less to rally. All right, so you're back. You guys need a 5. Here we need a... Oh, you can't. You can't. You can. Nope, not today you don't. You guys cannot because you have no leader. Here we need a 8 and a 10. 8 and a 10. All right, you have to rally now, fight off those Germans. So you're going to need a 4 and a 5. 4 and a 5. Nope. P12. Yes. All right, so a 7, a 6, and a 5. 7, 6, 5. Fix a gun. Oof. You just showed up and now you're gone. That'll teach you to put a 76mm gun up on the second level of a building. All right, see if you can rally. Not in rally terrain, so you're going to keep moving. I don't know if you can rally or not, but I'm going to give it a try. All right, that's it for the Russians. Let's do the Germans. All right, so you need a 10. That's not what I want to do. I forgot to do a artillery fire for them. Remind me, Lars, to do 2 artillery checks for the Russians, would you? Please, thank you. All right, you're going to need a 5. Here we need a, you guys are going to combine. And you'll wait until next turn to rally. This guy needs a 9. All right, so I need an 8 from you, not DM'd, so you need a 9, so you're good. And then I need a 5 from you. There's a lot of troops I wasted on this futile assault. It's immobilized now, so it's not going anywhere. If I can move behind it and secure the board edges, then it will be set up behind enemy lines. Probably have the crew abandon it. Let's go to Russian prep. Artillery check. So first one, 62 artillery strike. Okay, so has to need a seen silhouette of 3 closest to the enemy board edge. Obviously not you. I could do you. 1. think I only have the one choice. Although I could drop another one in here. Yeah, it's got to be you. All right, so I need an FFE. What kind is it? It is a 5. 5 is a 80 millimeter mortar. All right, accuracy. It is accurate, so it's actually going to land right where it's supposed to. So it's going to be an 80 millimeter mortar. Everything within 1 hex of this gets it. So 80 on the target hex. That's the 16 table. I don't think I can make shell holes with an 80, can I? Yeah, I can. So, P1. Q2. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh, 3. 5 plus 3 is 8 on the 16. Probably a 2. 1 check. Alrighty. Mr. Larsto, you're up. You're up. How you feeling? Want to do the roll? Pinned. Shit. Medium. Pinned. Heavy. Pinned. Other squad. Broken. You just rallied and now you're fucking broken. And you guys are all pinned. And that's 2 sniper checks. 1, 2. All right. Yeah. Well, at least they're only pinned, so that's something. All right, and that's flipped to number 2. Now the second chance of artillery strike for the one I missed last turn is a 1, 3. No. Whew. I don't think I could have handled 2 artilleries coming down. Yeah, all right, so that happened. Could have been a lot worse. That's Snake Eyes on the P1. Ouch. Ouchies. All right, so I need an action die roll from you. So you're going to fire on the 4 table plus 3. Nothing. You're going to fire downstairs on the 4 table with a +1. Cowers. No, it doesn't cowers. Got 10-3. Derp. All right, you, my friend. You don't panic. Good thing that wasn't your day roll. You're going to fire on that Stug. Paying +1, +2 to hit. 8 or less to hit. You're going to use APCR. And I believe it was a 7. 7. All right, so you have APCR, you have a hit, and you have rate. All right, so to kill on APCR is a 13. 3 hex range is a +1, so it's a base 14. -8 is a 6 or less to kill. You gotta kill. Crew survival. All right, I need a 4. Hey, crew survived. What am I gonna do with that 127? There's a chance I can recover this wreck, so CVP for crew. Crew survives -2. Alright, so you're wreck. And I get a 1, 2, 7. Now, you unfortunately don't have any other shot except for that one. I could pivot and try you. Yeah, let's pivot and we'll try you. Now I can see it, so it's gonna suck anyways because it's gonna be +6 inside the building. 7 for this, 8 for small target size. Firing APCR. With an improbable hit. I need well, no, it's not improbable. I need snake eyes. Snake eyes to hit. I have rate, and I still have APCR. So now I can fire again without paying the +6. That'd be +1, +2, and you've acquired. All right, you've acquired. So now it would be +2 -1 would be a +1, would be a 9 or less to hit. APCR once more. That is a hit with APCR, and that is a turd hit. So again, I need a frontal aspect, so I need a 6 or less to get a kill. No kill. Now you're ranged in. Now you're at a 10 or less to hit with APCR. You hit, that's your last shot, and that's a hull hit, so I need a 6 or less to kill. Damn, son. 45 double long is lethal. And he still has APCR too. Hasn't even run out yet. Okay, okay. All right. What are you gonna do? You don't panic. You could fire, but that would be a ridiculous 4 plus 4 to come out of the smoke plus 8 on the 4. What are you gonna do? I think you're gonna move. And you. All right, you're gonna fire on the 8 plus 4 onto here. Pending task check 8-1 is good. So the medium is pinned and the heavy is good. So the medium is pinned. You're gonna have to move. No, you could fire. You do have a target. So let's do the gun. All right. So you're gonna pivot. That's gonna be +3, 4 for the debris, 5 for the shell hole. 2x range brings it down to a +4. Is a 4 or less to hit. No hit and no rate. Do I intensifier? What would I be at now? I would be a +1, -1 cancel. 2x range is a -1. Intensifier is a +2, would be a 7 or less to hit. I think I'm going to intensifier 7 or less to hit. That is a hit, and definitely his last shot. All right, so on the 12 table. 7 on the 12 should be a 2 or a 1. 1. 1 check. Broken. And you acquire twice. All right, Mr. 458, you're up to bat. You have a fire command. Now, I could fire, or I could move. They're not going to go into the flame. Where would I move you to? I could assault into 12. And then if I break, then I can, or pin these guys, I can move in with you. Come back to 13 and just shoot. Or I fire 4 plus 2. Let's fire 4 plus 2. Nothing. Alright, you panic? Well, you guys panicked. So that's good. Alright, so on the 8 table, plus 3. That is a miss. No panics for you, so that's going to be on the 8 table. I think you're going to target this guy. 8 up 3. That's going to be a miss anyways. Now, you don't have any targets. I shouldn't say that. You actually have plenty of targets. Oh yeah, you guys were supposed to merge into one. Get rid of that. I could fire on you guys. That will be a +4 on the you'd be halved. That would be 6, and 6 would be on the 12 table with a +2. So let's do that. 12 table +2. 11 on the 12 is a miss. Panic. You gonna panic too? Nope. I think I fire back on these guys on the 4 table +3. All right, good to see the firing. That shit works both ways. You guys are gonna move. Yep, you're gonna move. Uh, you're in a fanatic strong point, so I think you're gonna go on the ground floor. So the second story does not panic. Now I could fire first. That would be on the 8 table +3. Let's do that. 8 +3. Panics and it'll be nothing. All right, ground floor and the cellar. Now, if I go into op fire, wait for you to come up, that would be on the 6 table +2, or I could fire now and it'll be on the 6 table plus, or 6 table +2, 3, or I could fire now on the 6 table +3 and then advance up. I think I'll do that. 6 +3. Yeah, again. Russian shooting isn't going too great. They need to come back. How do they come back from this? All right, you're going to fire on you because you can't see him. Oh, you got to pick that up. Yeah, you're gonna fire onto this engineer here. So it's gonna be on the 8 table plus 4. Wow. Wow. All right, ground floor is good. So you're gonna fire on the 24 table plus 2 to this location with the flamethrower. So it's plus 3 against the 548, plus 2 against the other guy. So a 5 and a 6 on the 24. K4 against a flamethrower squad and a 4 check against the other guy. So you're a half squad. Of all the rolls to get a low roll on it, that had to be the one. All right, so 4 check for you. Disrupted, and the 548 is Elard. Of all the rolls to get a 3 on, had to be that one. Couldn't have been any of the other ones. And you had rate. Let's fire on the 8 table. Plus 2 and 3. That'll be nothing. You've got rate again. 8 table plus 2 or 3. You broke your gun. Poor consolation. Very poor. You guys were going to suck up a flamethrower. All right, you guys. What are we going to do? Ground floor panics. Cellar does not. So the cellar's going to move. And you're in panic mode. All right, you're going to fire on the 8th table plus 3. Yeah, now we're going back to the high rolls. Oh, yes, yes, disrupted. That's right. Yeah. You know, of all the frickin' rolls, now they're gonna like no other effective fire from the Russians except for that one shot. That's I is the only one I really didn't care about out of all the shots taken is the one that counts. Ugh. All right, and you to see if you panic, you don't, so you're gonna be moving. All right, we got you. All right, do you have a target? Yes, you do. So let's fire on the 8 table, not using the LMG, plus 2. 6 on the 8 is a 1 check. Wow. And you. Panicked. And you panic. No. All right, you're going to fire. So in hex, plus 2 cancels out the point blank. So it's going to be buttoned up as plus 1. So a 7 or less to hit this 4, 4, 6, 7 in its hex. And he gets a critical on it. Oh. 7 on the 24 is a 3 morale check. Let's kill everything with our machine guns. Now, I'm going to turn my turret to the south. Turret, I said. Turret to the south. And you're going to fire your 4 firepower machine guns. That'll be on the A table. I guess it's half. No, it'll be +1 because you spun around. So, what is a slow turret? +2. No, that's not a slow turret. That's a turret. So it's going to be +1, 2 for the shell holes on the A table. Pinning task check. Pinned. I need more assets to deal with that thing. And you don't have any thing I can use, do you? You could fire heat. I do have armor piercing at a 7. What's a 75 infantry gun do? Ten. Can't even pen unless I get a critical or I get really close, and then I need snake eyes. What about heat? I'm a 75 as a 13, so I have to shoot it in the side. And I'd still need snake eyes. I think I have to smoke it off. I'm going to turn and I'm going to fire a smoke pot on him. Now that would be +1 for the orchard. And that would be it. And a pivot. So it'd be +3, +4. -2 for the smoke would be a +2, would be a 5 or less on the area to drop smoke in that location. I have to smoke him off, otherwise he's just going to blast everything in location. Oh, that's right, you're dead. Okay, I think that's going to be it for prep fire. I think I've done enough damage to myself. Let's do the Russian movement. So let's do a local counterattack, see if they get one of those. A 14, I don't think that is. No. So no local counterattack, so we'll do the movement of you. Now you're going to come into this ground level location. You're going to assault move. Now I need to bring the leader because the or that's only ground level building, I think. No, it is +1 move. I can't assault move, so I can move normally, which I'm gonna have to do. And this other guy's gonna assault move. Let's move them one at a time. You'll assault move. You'll fire. It's gonna be on the 12th table with a +3. I guess it does work both ways. 6 on the 12 is a 2. And you're Yellard. Okay, you're not going to move, so I think you're just going to hang out. Do I go downstairs? Let's go downstairs. That's only cost one. I think you can do that as a conscript without suffering. Oh yeah, Berserk unit. Let's move that guy first. So you're gonna charge this hex. Now, I need a command die roll. Do I have a leader handy? I don't. Okay, so command die rolls for the 467. Panic. The heavy, panic. The engineer doesn't panic. By the way, the 467 here was supposed to pick that up that heavy. All right, so they're panicked, which means they're going to fire on the area fire at the guy coming in. So that's going to be tripled. So I guess he has to fire too, doesn't he? So that's going to be Jesus. 11, 10, 21, 29 tripled is 30. It's like on the 60 table. So 36 minus 2, plus 2. Or I could snap shoot on the 30 table. $29 times 3, that's on the 90 table. What am I talking about? So I could snap shoot him in the open with a -2 on the 36, which is what I'm going to do. So they're going to snap shoot when he crosses that hex plane. Seven on the 36 is a K4. Oh, wait. That was half firepower for you guys because you're panicked. So that's going to be on the 20 table plus 16 is 36. 36 plus 2. So it's going to be an 11 on the 36, which is a 2 check still. All right, so I need an 8 for you. Good, and an 8 for the squad, and it is good as well. Now that is first fired. Now we can final fire. That will be on the 20 halved will be 10, triple will be 30, 54. That would be on the 36 with the -2. 24 with the -2. Either way, they passed. So if I fire again, that would be on the, not using the support weapons, that would be on the 4, tripled is 12. Actually subsequent fire, so it would be 2 tripled is 6. Plus 4 tripled is another 12, is on the 16 table with a +2. And I could try a flamethrower as well. Hmm. Can you defensive fire with a flamethrower? Is that a thing? I could be, you know what I keep forgetting to do is Molotovs as well for the troops. I keep forgetting to use Molotovs against the troops. Um, I could use a flamethrower as defensive fire. So if I snap shoot him, that would be on the 24 table with a -2. Because it'd be tripled. 24 tripled would be 72. Halved would be on the 30 table with a -2. Let's do that. 6 on the 30 is a K4. Right, so leader, squad. Tell you this game sometimes. All right, wound die roll. So he's dead. Now I can do subsequent final fire. Or I think I'm done. I'm just going to fight him. Whatever. I got 3 squads. He's got 1 berserk unit. I'm probably going to get ambush. Oh, I'd be funny if he got ambush. Other moves. So we got you guys in the cellar. You're going to come upstairs. That's it for the Russian defensive fire phase. All right, I have a continuation here. So let's do radio contact. My field phone is good. I need battery access. I've already got 1 red. That's not showing. So this, okay, so I got black. Another black chit. I'm going to drop a spotting round on S7. All right, I can see it. I'm paying +2 for smoke, and it's not within the mist distance, so it's not going to be accurate. Let's put it on you. Cannot be accurate. Now, where's my pre-registered hex? Is S6. I could throw it on S6, and I would still be accurate with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, with a 2 or less. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'll put a spotting around here. 2 or less, it'll be accurate. So it is accurate. Spotting rounds in place, end of action. Okay. Now, I gotta blast somebody out of some rocks. Let's start with this guy here, 7-0. Firing upstairs on the 8 table. You would have picked that up. On the 12th table, +4. It's going to be a miss. Um, you first. I got to do this. Now, what's your route choice? I guess you're going to I-47. So you're going to pivot twice. That's going to be +3, +4. Button up is 5, 6. I can't even see it, can I? Fuck. Didn't think about that. Alright, do I break my gun? Almost. Well, that plan not gonna work. Um, hmm. What can I fire out of here? So I still have a 10-2 pinned. I could fire you. That would be on the 20 table. +4 for the building, 5 for the FFE, -2 would be +3 on the 20 to the upper level. That's going to be Russian Sniper, and a 9 on the 20 is a 1 morale check, which takes away the fanaticism, so the 10-3 and the 2-3-7. He is pinned. Now I had rate on my heavies. Let's see the sniper. I had rate on the support weapons. That will be on the 12th table +3. It's going to be a 10, which is a pinning task check. So the leader, he's good. And I'm not going to fire the other gun again. Now your Melf gun, I never rolled to repair it today. You guys here. So the first level leader can control you guys for command purposes. So you we have here 8, 12, 16 table +2, 5. +5 on the 16 table. Yeah, no, wait, what am I doing? You guys have already fired. It would be on the 12 table +6, 5. Yeah, it was a try. Damn that gun. He's going to take out my other Stug before he has a chance to move. Oh, 1. Oh, yes. Alright, so that 10-2, I never rolled a command die roll for him. So his 20 firepower was in command. Now you guys all be in command as well, so that's going to be on the quick math 36 table. Jesus, +3. 10 on the 36 is a 2 check. Pinned. The best I can do is a pin. Apparently the best I can do is a pin. That being said, I need a command die roll for Larsto. So he's in command as well. Now he can fire on the 20 table, +1 for the FFE, 2, 5, -2 would be 20 table +3. Russian Sniper, and the 9 on the 20 is a 1 check. Okay, okay. Oh wait, you're gone. You're not ELR'd, so battle hardened. You're gone because you rolled 12. Casualty reduction sees you go bye-bye. Get rid of that too, we don't care about that. And Russian Sniper. No. You're right, that would be on the 10 table. 8 table. So what did I roll? It was a 9 on the 8. It's a pinning task check. Fuck. Good call. Good call. Let's bring him back. So he's just pinned, which he already was. A 9 on the 8 is a actually a 10 on the 8. It's not even a pin. I missed. You're right. Good call. Thank you for that, Larsto. You're right. Um, hmm. All right, let's start blasting. So what are you going to fire on you? You can fire, so let's do that. You've acquired, takes away the buttoned up. So it's going to be an 8 even shot. And I rolled a 9. You are going to acquire twice. Or do I fire? Let's fire the small size. So it's going to be buttoned up +1, 3 for the building is +4, so 4 less to hit. But we'll be able to pop smoke on that thing next round. All right, you command die roll. Now you can fire 22 plus 9 is 30 table. -1 on here. 4 on the 30. It's gotta hurt. 2K. Can you fire onto there? Yeah, you can. Yep, you're gonna make it. So it's gonna be +5 on the 4 table. Will that get me an NMC? I don't think so. Pending task check. All right, sniper check. I was hoping to get enough to damage at least DM these guys, but I guess not. What did I roll? I rolled a 5 on that FT. All right, you guys here are going to be on the 20 table +4. Russian sniper again. 10 on the 20. Is a 1 check. 8-0. Broken. 527. It's broken. 426. Disrupted. And that 426 is broken. That's a pretty decent shot. Russian sniper or nothing. All right, you. You can fire. You're going to blast around here. So it's going to be +5, which means it's going to be a 3 or less to hit. Acquired. We'll take away the buttoned up. So it'll be +4. If I fire again, I would be snake eyes to hit. All right, so I need 4 rolls, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, there goes that idea. You guys just hang out. You think about your actions. You've got no target. If I do the 7-0 command die roll, he's in command. Which means you can fire onto this guy. That'll be on the 6 table plus 4. Off the DM. Top down. 1, 2, 3. All right, so the heavy can fire. You're panicked. And the other squad can fire. So that's going to be on the 11, 15, 12 table plus 3. I could fire on here because you're overstacked. I'm going to fire on here because you're overstacked. So it's going to be on the 12 table with a plus 2 because the suspect counts as a squad. 12 plus 2. Rate of fire on the heavy. And that's going to be a 7 on the 12. Should be a 1 track. So the 9-2. The 7 on the 6 is a NMC, so this will be activated as a squad. Squad's going to be a 4-5-8. All right, so we said NMC for you and a 1 check for everybody else. So the 9-2 is good. The 4-2-6 is good. The 4-4-7 is good. The other 4-4-7 is good. And now this guy needs an NMC, so he needs a 10 or less. And he's good. And I couldn't even hit my sniper. So let's fire on the 6 table plus 2. Yeah, nothing. Command die roll from you, I guess. No, you have to do your own. Because the 10-9-1 can't see you. Alright, you're going to be firing on the 2 plus 4, 6 table plus 4 minus 2. 6 table plus 4 minus 2. Plus 2 on the 6. 8 on the 6 is a pinning task check, Russian sniper. So we have the 9-2. 4-2-6 is pinned. 4-4-7 is pinned. 4-4-7 is good. And the 4-5-8 is good. So you guys can fire on him. That's going to be on the 6, on the 8 table, not using the half squad. Plus 6. No, that's stupid. No point. What about you? Alright, let's fire on the 12 table plus 4. Finally, a result. 7 on the 12 is a 1 check. Is that finally enough to break you? And it is. Alright, 7-0 here. So let's fire the 8 firepower plus 4 onto here. Now you guys, 1, 2, 3.5. You're overstacked as well. So that's going to be on the 8 table with a plus 3. Nothing. Did I not fire you guys? I could fire onto this broken half squad, but I don't think I want to. All right, you 8-1. Let's fire 20 firepower into the ground floor. Plus 20 plus 3. It's going to be a 9 on the 20, which is a 1 check and a sniper. And you. So you're acquired, which takes away the buttoned up, so you need a 4 less to hit. I think you're going to drop smoke next time. All right, we have a command to fire. That's going to be on this ground level. That's going to be 11. It'll be on the 20 table plus 3 to you. 20 table plus 3. That's not a good roll. 12 on the 20. Pinning frickin' task check. 8-0 is good. The 458 is good. And the 426 is good. You're supposed to be a flamethrower in action, but you think about what you did. All right, 10-3 here. I'm getting good command die rolls, but I wish I could get some good fire attacks. You're going to be firing on the 12 table plus 1 to this ground floor location. 8 on the 12. I mean, 1 check. Really? 8 plus 1. And the 628. Task check for the commissar, and you are pinned. All right, command die roll for you. You know, you're panicked. All right, so you're gonna fire on the 4 table plus 4 over here. Shits and giggles. And I guess I've got you guys to fire now. What did I do with my leader? What did I do with the 9-1 that was here? Hello? I had a 9-1 leader. What did happen to him? Did he die? I had a 9-1 leader that went with these weapons, and I can't see him now. Unless he died when this result happened. No, he couldn't have. He's not in the death bin. Where the hell did he go? Alright, I'm confused. I had a 9-1 leader that was stacked with these guns here. Now he's no longer here. Oh, there you are. Jesus, fuck. I had a 9-1 leader with me the whole time I was in that stack. That might have changed a little. Hey, get -3 shooting open. Yeah, it would have been a K4. It would have been a KIA. If I remember, nobody remembered he was there. Oh, all right. I need rolls for you guys. So 237, panic. 467, good. 467, panic. So I can fire on the 4 table +2. And that is my pathetic attempt at some shoosting. And I don't think I have any advancing fire for the Russians. You guys. So tripled in half. So you're going to be on the 6 table +3 +2 against the flamethrower guy. All right. That's it for that. Let's spread some flame. All right, so you need a 10 to burn. Close. You need a 10 to burn. Close. No flame spread possible. And that is it for that. So let's get rid of some counters. And we will do the route phase. Now attacker first, eh? Actually, I don't think he can be pinned in a Fnatic strongpoint. I guess you can. Okay. All right. Routing. What was I doing? Routing. All right, you have to go now. So we can't go there. What's your target? I guess M16 is your target. So you're gonna low crawl into there. You guys are gonna go to here. On the plus side, you're no longer going to be overstacked, so that's good, I guess. Do we have a leader here? We do not. So if I bring the leader along, you guys can make it all the way to this location here and benefit from the leader. That would be 6. You could actually enter this location here. Yeah, because you can loop around, right? Or can you see him? But then once you come to this X, you can't move. All right, so that would be illegal route. So you'll have to stay in this location here. That's not a stairwell location, so you have to go this way. Yeah, you'll come this way. You're gonna join him. That would be 3. That would be 6, so you can join him as well. And that's it for the Russians. Let's do the Germans. Let's get out of here now. So you're gonna go 1, 4. Of all the things to happen, I have to drop an 80mm mortar on there. All right, so you're disrupted with a fucking flamethrower. Unreal. And you can't even go to where the 10-3 is. Ugh. All right, so you're gonna head to here. Oh, you can only go 1 hex anyways. So you have to go to this destination. You can go 3, 6. You'll go. You'll have to come this way, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're adjacent to a tank, but he's not pointed at you. Are you allowed to route towards? Can you stay adjacent to that tank? Asking for a friend. All right, so you went 1, 2, 3, 4. You see the tank. Now you have to move again. So you're going to go 5, and you'll stop there as you head towards I-47. You're going to leave that hex, which is fine. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's going to be it for the route. I think everything is done. And Russian advance phase. Now, luckily everything's pinned pretty well. You're going to come this way. He's going to hang out. All right, you have to move because you're under threat. So let's go here. You got to stay where you are because you got troops on your doorstep. I could move the 426 in here, but that would be CX because it's using up all its move. So I'm just going to hang out in the ground floor. Is that a stairwell? Yes, it is. So you're going to come downstairs. First level, I guess. You're going to come out of the cellar. No, you can't move because you're going to be CX'd again, although you do have a leader, so you could. We'll leave the broken medium behind. You'll be there. Let's bring you forth. That would be a 1 to 2 odds, but you have a good chance of ambush because you're at a -1. He's pinned or panicked, so that'd be a +1 for him. But I don't think I will. I think I'll hang back. You're in close combat. You guys here. You'll stay where you are. That's fine. You have a good advantage down the road. You can start blasting troops. All right, let's go into hand to land. This melee that continues. All right, so Russian's attacking at a 1 to 1. He needs a 7 or less. He gets it. I'm attacking a 1 to 2. I think I need a 6 or less. 6 or less for the German. Yes, so we kill each other. This melee going on, the Russian is going to be attacking at 2 to 5. 1 to 4 odds. He may as well switch to hand, needing a 5. So he kills everything. The German is attacking 5 to 2. 2 to 1 odds, needs a 9 with a 9, -1 leader. The 10 or less to kill a fucking half squad. So they all die. Machine guns are still alive because I didn't roll a 1. Huh. It'd be so nice if the game ended. And here. All right, so we have a Berserk Russian stealthy, and Berserk are going to cancel. So his ambush is a 3. I am +1 for panic and a -1 cancel, and I'm stealthy, so I'm at a -1. So 3 for the Russian. 1 for me is not 3 less. So there's no ambush. So taking on, who's the leader going to stack with? The leader's going to stack with an 838. So he's Berserk. I think he's going to go all in. So that's going to be 16, 17 to 4. 1 to 6 odds. He would need a 4 to kill everything with hand to hand. I don't think if you're Berserk you can pick and choose your hand-to-hand. I think you have to go all in. Now they're panicked, so there's actually be a +1, -1 to his roll, which would make it a 5 or less to kill everything. Okay. I think I would have flipped my desk if that happened. I am 17 to 2. 8 to 1 odds. I'm at 13. Anything but a 12, and that Berserk unit is dead. Well, I could cut it a little bit closer. Now, I need a 13. I'm at a +1 for being panicked. Brings it down to a 12, but I have a -1 leader, brings it up to a 13. So I do kill him. All right. And on a 1 or less, it is over. Please end. No. We go on. We're in the German turn 6. I have a mobile KV-1-2 or KV-2 I have to deal with. Turn 6, eh? All right. Lars, if you're still there, thank you very much for watching, all the help. Again, I appreciate those tips because I'm obviously overlooking stuff. So I'm going to wrap it up here for now. It's 3.5 hours, long enough, I think. And maybe tomorrow I'll be able to finish off this scenario, and then we can look at seeing what's going to happen next. All right, buddy. You have a good night, and we'll see you guys soon.